Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the One Meal Channel. And today we're going to do another little wrap that we had yesterday. We're going to do a chicken wrap instead. So building on what we had yesterday, a little breakfast style wrap, we're going to do a chicken wrap. We're going to do something more lunch-like rather than breakfast-like. So we'll grab our chicken. Some onions sound good. Lettuce would be really good with this. I don't have any lettuce, so we'll pass up on that. 3 eggs will be perfect. Some cheese, maybe a little bit of mayonnaise. Let's see, a little bit of Caesar dressing as well. Should be a good combination of things for us. We'll grab some butter. We'll be on our way. So, we're going to need a smaller pan to start out with. I think this one up here will work just fine. Actually, we'll go with the non-stick. Turn that up to medium heat. We're going to add a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of butter. Don't be shy.
Those don't look like cast irons.
They are not cast irons. I still have not baked my cast iron yet. Can you pull the garbage can out when you get a chance? All right. I'm going to cut the tenderloin out because we won't need it. Good. And then we'll butterfly this as well. I don't know what this little discolored piece is, but we're going to cut that off as well. There we go. A nice butterfly. Good. Not bad. Give it a quick little hammer / tenderization. the T-bone steak of chicken. Garlic, salt, and pepper. And flip. Are you gonna make the clams today?
I don't think they're gonna be thawed. Which is too bad.
Yeah, I was getting excited when I saw them. I haven't seen you have the clams out in a while.
They're still feeling pretty icy. Well, completely frozen on the bottom. Yeah, it's gonna get tomorrow, I think. Also, my elk feels like there's a big ball of ice in the middle of it still, so that's not helpful.
No, that unfortunately is not very helpful.
Actually, now that I think about it.
You don't want your elk or your clams to be that way, do you?
No. Okay. Maybe big smoothie dinner.
Big smoothie or big burrito. Maybe 2 burritos.
Just an onion and protein powder and nothing else.
I used to eat that every day. That
Longtime viewers of the channel, I wish they could have seen your face while you were doing that.
I can only imagine. Was it a sight to behold?
It was something. It was certainly something. I need something to satiate.
Are you going to perhaps eat some protein?
We'll have a yogurt.
Oh, protein plus fiber? Do not put that in your drink.
Since when have you had Caesar salad dressing?
I think a week and a half. When I made those, no, a little bit longer than that. When I made those mini tacos, that was the dipping sauce.
That's right.
Not my best choice of dipping sauce. Frankly, just a little bit of sriracha would have done the trick. Do you have a long afternoon ahead of you?
I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I should go ride. I won't drink any water. And that could mean many things, so I'll specify for bicycle.
Got it. Noted.
But willing myself to do that, and then knowing that when I come home I won't be able to eat clams or elk because neither one of them are thawed, is a little bit disheartening.
That doesn't seem like a good reward. That kind of is like a motivator.
I'm trying to reconcile with that by having delicious Oikos 000.
Not sponsored, by the way.
15 grams of protein, 0 added sugar, 0 artificial sweeteners, and 0% fat.
Not a sponsored segment, by the way.
It smells good.
Just a little bit of garlic, salt, and pepper. And obviously the flour. It's amazing what just a little bit, how little will go a long way.
Might be good. It seems like a chicken type hot sauce.
It does. That is awesome. Well, in that case, I will move those stage left and enter Brazilian hot sauce.
With some of those, they kind of sneak up on you with how hot they are, so I would try a little bit and see if you actually like it.
It's a little dap. You recommend a little dap? Okay.
That one that we have, that was from Thailand, it said that it was mild, and it was the one that made my nose run super bad.
Yeah, I think different countries have... That Schofield rating is supposed to be international, is it not?
I think it is.
I don't think they have very good quality testing standards on that. I will admit though, those dumplings that we had at Yagi-san absolutely killed me.
They were so good.
Immediately. They were delicious, but from the very first bite.
The thing that I messed up on is Adam and I had kind of a big lunch because we went to the bakery and Yokohama Station. And now knowing how Yahagi-san eats, we should not have done that.
That was an experience eating with them. Yeah, because we ate a massive meal.
Like 3 portions.
And then we went to get more food at a different restaurant. Yeah, that was something.
Okay. I am sufficiently nutritionized.
Is that an official term? Longtime viewers of the channel know that you stack your oinko boinko.
God, dude, I did not believe when I saw that the other day.
I heard you with the headset on. I heard you out in the living room. I thought something bad had happened.
Kind of did.
Yeah,
To be honest.
It was a bit jarring. Is everything a JoJo's reference?
It certainly sounds like it.
Everything may be a JoJo's reference. Yeah, I think butterflying that chicken is just the ultimate way of cooking it because it just cooks through so quickly and thoroughly. And you get the crispy edges. I was hoping to just soften these onions a little bit more, but frankly, this should be fine. Good luck out there.
Did you get those over in the next town over?
The chicken? No, I got it here at the local place.
Is it a good deal?
They're less expensive. Yeah. All right. No bacon this time. Just egg. Very nice egg. Our chicken's already seasoned, so we don't need to season the egg. Some cheese over on the top. That'll turn out nicely. Bigger, thicker knife would be better. Really good, tasty piece of chicken. You can go lighter on the butter to make the breading a little bit crispier if you want. We'll take this, put the tortilla on top. The egg will finish cooking. Cheese will stick to the tortilla. And we'll start adding everything back. The onions are pliable and yet still nice and crunchy. We are going to use this hot sauce. We're going to take a little bump. Oh, that's a big bump. A really good flavor. That lime is a lot more pronounced than I expected it to be. But the hot sauce still has a little bit of a kick to it. Okay, I'm going to take just a small amount of mayonnaise and put it in here. Put our chicken in this bowl. That'll be plenty. Thank you, Noah, for that. I'll finish that off in a second. This. Really nice. Use a spatula anyway, but as you can see, no major stickage or issues. Nice and even. And I was hoping to get a little toss here, but it's pretty sticky. So we'll take this. I think I might even need a little bit more cheese. I'm going to see if I can cheat a little bit, see if I have any shredded cheese that I can supplement here real quick. Doesn't look like it, nothing that'll work. And I'm going to need a little bit more cheese. I think just 4 is fine. Good. Take this chicken and put it on 1/2. And arrange it evenly, which is nice. Take these onions, layer them on top. Very nice as well. Yeah, and then finally we'll take that cheese. We do need a little bit more cheese in here. A little bit more cheese in our life. There. good. We'll let this go for a little bit. The tortilla is getting extra crispy. I mentioned in a previous video that those tortillas are getting a little bit old, so they're crisping up quicker. They're not stale yet, they're just not as pliable as they used to be. They're pretty close to being stale, I'll admit it. So, real quick, I'm getting a call from someone I don't recognize. Not from Noah. Too bad. We're going to let that go just a little while longer. We're going to start cleaning up just a little bit here. All in all, I mean, you put this together in about 25 minutes. You're cooking a piece of chicken from scratch. You're breading it. And you're making this, you know, kind of alternative quesadilla for yourself, which is quite nice. The hot sauce was a good touch. The mayonnaise was just to kind of thicken everything up. We're going to give this a quick little turn on itself. I could have done that turn slightly better. That's fine. It's pretty careless with that turn. And we'll take this piece out too. Little miniature snacks for ourselves. A little bit of trash for us. Okay. And before we get too far ahead of ourselves, let's move our chicken over here. And kind of largish chicken quesadilla over here. Big piece of chicken. Let's take a bite. Yeah, that's delicious. That's really good. Look at that. It was great. These middle pieces are always the most difficult. Perfect. Another piece of chicken here. That is some good stuff. I'll even take a little nibble of these onions while we wait. I like the crunch. I don't know about you. I like a crunchy onion, lightly oiled and buttered, which is great. Okay. We're almost done moving all of our dirty stuff over here into the sink. That's something that most cooking places don't show you. They show you what it's like to get all the food done, but they don't keep their workplace nice and tidy while they do it. So let's move this over. Let's get a good peek of this right here. Absolutely beautiful. Absolute cinema, as they say. So we're going to take a quick photo for the Instagram, which of course you can go ahead and follow. Links to it is in the channel page of this video. I already got a taste of the chicken itself, so let's take a nice big bite of this. All right, listen for the crunch. Absolutely amazing. Frankly, this could have done with just the chicken. This crunch on the tortilla is excellent. Let's go in for another crunch. Yeah. That is really good. No, thank you for the hot sauce. That lime hot sauce is excellent. Nice, good color on the chicken as well. Well, with that, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you tuning in. Leave a comment down below if you have any other suggestions of what you would like me to make. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.